What is the nature of our soul? Our soul's nature is easiest to understand if you think of our body as the field of consciousness, and all the cells that make up your body as individual souls in the field of consciousness. But remember, as in our body, each cell has the DNA of the entire body, and our soul has the DNA of the entire field of consciousness. Each soul has the capacity and power of the entire field of consciousness within it. What is the relationship of our body to our soul? Our body is the shell, the puppet, the temporary focus of the soul during a lifetime. Our soul's electromagnetic field attaches to our body at birth, much the same way our cell phone catches the signal of a tower sending data. During a lifetime, there is a constant two-way radio connection to and from the field of consciousness. The field sending life-giving energy to our body as it receives and stores every emotion and every feeling that our personality is experiencing during each and every second of life. At the end of each life experience, the soul detaches from the physical body like hanging up your cell phone. But the important process of life has imprinted your soul with all the experiences and emotions that have occurred during your lifetime. When people talk of seeing their life pass before them in a near-death experience, they're really seeing the X's and O's of data that has been sent to their soul. Our life, every life, no matter how long or how short, adds to the complexity of your differentiated individual soul, and thereby the entire field of consciousness. Your soul feels the love sent or withheld during each lifetime. If this life is about a physical handicap, financial success, or failure, or illness, your soul will experience the emotion attached to the joy or struggle, triumph or failure that you felt during this lifetime. Your soul will experience the illusion of separation from itself, something that is impossible to experience in the infinite state of the field of consciousness. Complexity and consciousness. Complexification. Complexification and consciousness. Difficult words, but I'm going to try to explain them a little bit here. Complexification, whether it be consciousness or anything else, means to make more complex. Like faceting a diamond, allows for more of its beauty to show through. I think, because I am so visual, the easiest and most understandable way to understand complexification is to think of it as colors. We all know the three primary colors, red, blue, and yellow, are the three colors that cannot be made by mixing any other color. But when you put those three colors into a home decorating store's computer system, you can make thousands of colors from those three colors. Each remixing of these three colors reveals something new and wonderful. A perfect purple or a brilliant red can send your creative juices off into 1,000 different possibilities of possibilities. It is the same with consciousness. When your individual point of consciousness gets a chance to come to Earth, there is the possibility of a new color being added to the color wheel of life. or consciousness. The field of consciousness, the all of all, within which we and everything else exists, has another opportunity to experience itself in a unique way. Only you can provide this particular unique experience. Each experience adds a pigment to the field as unique as the fingerprint of the body you chose to play in. It is the same with the field of consciousness. When your individual point of consciousness gets a chance to come to Earth, there is the possibility of a new color being added to the wheel of life or the field of consciousness. The field of consciousness, the all of all, within which we and everything else exists, has another opportunity to experience itself in the unique way that only you can provide. Each experience adds a pigment to the field as unique as the fingerprint of the body you chose to come to Earth in. Metaphysics. What are they? The metasciences are the metaphysical studies that have been around since man asked, "Who am I?" for the first time. Metaphysics. What are they? The metasciences are the metaphysical studies that have been around since man asked, "Who am I?" for the first time. Astrology, numerology, hands, graphology, elements. Your astrological chart, figured for the very moment of your birth, gives you an insight into your element balance as well as the timing by which your life opportunities will unfold. Astrology does not predict any event in your life. It does not prevent. Astrology does not predict any event in your life. It does not tell you if you will be rich, poor, happy, or sad. Everything in your life is up to you, and it is created by you every minute of every hour of every day in each lifetime. You will be born into the circumstance. You were born into the circumstances and the You were born into the circumstances and to the birth parents you have chosen before attaching to your present body. You will have the type of body your birth parents' DNA created for you. Your wealth, or lack of it, will be as you desired before choosing to begin this lifetime. What your chart does tell you is what kind of elements you have: fire, water, earth, air. It will give you insight into how determined or easygoing you will be. But most importantly, it will give you the timing by which you will experience this lifetime and which area of your life you will be experiencing those opportunities for growth. From 1 to 14, you are experiencing one half of your element balance for the first time. And then from 14 to 28, you digest the rest of your elements for the first time. At 28, or more correctly, during the 2.5-year period that occurs around 28, you will begin to decide what kind of life experience you are going to be ready for. Each lifetime is a precious opportunity for the field of consciousness to experience the finite life that only your element balance can occur. At 28, or more correctly, during the 2.5-year period that occurs around 28, you will begin to decide what kind of experience you are ready for. Each lifetime is a precious opportunity for the field of consciousness to experience the finite life that only your unique element balance can offer. Only your unique element balance, because you are the first and only time this element balance has been at 28, or more correctly, during the 2.5-year period that occurs around 28, you will begin to decide what kind of life experience you are ready for. Each lifetime is a precious opportunity for the field of consciousness to experience the finite life that only your unique element balance can offer to the field. You are unique, and this is a unique experience for the field to complexify through you. There has never been another you, and there will never be another you. You change every hour of every day as life imprints upon your consciousness. Your lifetime offers unique opportunities that have never been before and that will never come again. Be grateful and be proud of all that you have to offer the field of consciousness and all the unique beings that are here now and to come in the future. There has never been a you, and there has never been your exact fingerprint before. You are unique, and this lifetime offers you the unique opportunity to create something new and different every second. The only person in charge or in control of each second of your life is you. Use it to be outrageous and daring. Be excited. Be the unique being that you are, and bless the field of consciousness, the all in all, God, Allah, with an exciting lifetime of experiences.